It's either a lack of transparency or a lack of consistency has killed the leader. So either they'll say they weren't clear about the standards they expected, they were ambiguous, which goes back to your point about using that ambiguous language, that abstract language of values. The language wasn't transparent and clear. Or the second thing is, they were really clear, they just weren't consistent in their application of them. And either of those two factors reduces how much I can trust you, because I don't know where I stand with you. Either you've not told me what the standards are, like Toto Wolff coming in and going, no, it's about attention to detail, and this is the standard that I want you to role model. Or they were, but then they turned a blind eye when it didn't suit them. In Toto Wolff's case, he told us the example where one of his other non-negotiable behaviours was teamwork. You have each other's back. When he was involved in an incident where Lewis Hamilton and there was another driver ended up in a clash, he sacked both of them. That wasn't publicly announced, but he explained to us how. He terminated the contracts of both of them and said to them, I can't have you falling out on the track and disagreeing and looking to run each other off the track. You no longer drive for us. He followed through on that threat, and then both of the drivers came back to him within a week and said to them, we don't want to leave Mercedes. And he then had the chance to say, well, if you're going to come back in, these are the standards. This doesn't just apply. Teamwork isn't just a word we say. It's a standard of behaviour that we demonstrate at all times. So what he was doing there beautifully was he was closing the say-do gap. Nobody was immune to it. There was a consistency. You can't go to the reception area and start making a fuss. They've not tidied the newspapers away or emptied the waste paper basket, and then turn a blind eye because your senior drivers, the superstars of your organisation, choosing to disregard the standards of behaviour that you're asking everyone to do. You have to be consistent with it. This is one of the things that I've found sort of leaders that prioritise this idea of culture being your ultimate competitive advantage are willing to be consistent continuously, regardless of when it leads to hard calls. They will keep driving standards of behaviour regardless of who it is that transgresses them.